I never thought my life would break inside an office that smelled like reheated coffee, and a woman who looked at me like she had already decided I belonged to her. She was my boss, 15 years older, and she didn't take no for an answer. I say it now with shame, with pain, with an honesty that burns. Because yes, I cheated. But before you judge me, sit in my chair, step into my skin, just 1 minute, and tell me if you would have walked away clean. I had a normal life, boring if I'm honest, but stable. Years with my partner, routine, Sundays in pajamas, texts that said, "Did you eat?" Future plans that sounded nice, even if they didn't excite me anymore. I wasn't looking for anyone, and that's what's dangerous, because the worst stories don't start with hunger, they start with distraction. I took that job thinking it was an opportunity, promotion, more money, more responsibility, and there she was, confident, elegant, the kind of woman who doesn't raise her voice, because she doesn't have to. The first time she spoke to me, she held my gaze half a second longer than normal. It was nothing. That's what I told myself. But some looks aren't accidents. They're warnings. And I didn't understand it. At first it was professional. Long meetings. Corrections. Her hand brushing my shoulder as she walked by. Accidental, of course. Always accidental. But my body started reacting before my mind did. And that scared me. I'd go home and hug my partner, but I carried this dirty feeling of hiding something that hadn't even happened yet. Do you know that fear? It's not guilt yet. It's anticipation. It's knowing you're walking toward an edge, and you're not stopping. She started looking for me. Stay a little longer. I need to review this with you. I trust you. Trust. What a dangerous word when it's loaded with intention. Offices empty differently at night. Sounds change. Silence pulls people closer. And there, in that silence, she started telling me about her life, divorce, loneliness, kids who didn't call anymore, an apartment too big for one person. She didn't cry, but her eyes asked for company, and I felt chosen, not loved, chosen. And that's a drug. One night she said, "You're different," soft, like a secret. I should have left. I should have made an excuse. I should have remembered who I was betraying. But I stayed. Because when someone really sees you, after years of feeling invisible, it's intoxicating. She moved closer. Not rough. Not cinematic. Slow. Her perfume arrived before her lips.